Kendall, we've talked about this all week. Is it going to be good to get back into a routine? No more Thursday games, no more Friday games, no more 9 o'clock Hope games.
Yes, sir.
Just back into a regular routine again?
Yes, sir, it will be, because that was a little tough stretch we had to go through, playing real late-night games and then playing on Thursday one week and Friday one week. So just getting back into the regular flow of things and having a full week of practice and our bodies being able to recover is going to be huge for us.
Does it help a little bit knowing that you have that bye week coming up, just one more game to get through before that?
Yes, sir. A lot of players are looking forward to it, just to kind of renew our minds, renew our bodies, just take a deep breath, and we'll be at the halfway point, I guess, for the season. So it'll just be great for us mentally and physically as well. So it'll be good.
Coach Sweeney was talking about how important the fans are, to you guys, obviously. But do you like playing the day games as opposed to the night games, as opposed to the atmosphere? Just you personally, would you rather go ahead, get the game done early, and then have the rest of the day?
I like them both, but I think I like the day games a little bit better because I feel like Death Valley is still rocking no matter what time. I mean, Louisville was obviously a really rare occasion of it was just crazy loud the whole entire game, but I feel like for the most part, the fans show up and they show out. They bring a lot of energy, and with us just being able to wake up and not have to sit in the hotel room all day is just big for us.
What's the challenge of facing a quarterback who doesn't make mistakes? I don't think he has an interception on the year. How do you guys go about trying to rattle a guy like that?
Well, just watching film, you can see he's really poised. He makes great throws, and he has a big arm. He makes good decisions, so we'll just have to be really sound in our defense, and they do a lot of different motions, a lot of different things going on at one time, so you just have to find your keys and keep your eye on your man, do your job, because he's going to make throws, he's going to make plays as well, but we have to just make sure we get pressure on him and try to force him into some bad decisions.
Y'all do a pretty good job of not looking past the next opponent. Y'all kind of have that badge in your head forever, but when you see that they're coming off of a win over Notre Dame, does that kind of get your attention a little bit, that this NC State team might be a little bit better than what you've seen recently?
Yes, sir. That was a great win for them, a really big win for their program. And, just watch the tape. They have a great offense, a great defense. I think they have 17 returning starters back. And, they gave us our money worth last year. So they're coming to win the game, and we know we have to take them seriously because they're a very good opponent.
How hard is it for the defense when the offense is scoring at a lightning quick pace, scoring 5 touchdowns in 2.5 total minutes, 12 plays? Against Louisville, you played about 100 snaps as a defense, and it seemed like you're kind of getting a little worn out towards the end.
It's kind of a love-hate thing. I'd rather the offense score if it's one play because, that's just like a congratulations to us. We get the ball back to them and they score. We're scoring points. That's the objective of the game. So, it can become a little tiring, but we'll definitely take the points over a long drive with no points.
Boulware came out yesterday and kind of addressed some thoughts after the Louisville game and then the targeting that was taken back that he was a dirty player. I just kind of want to get your impressions on anybody that says Ben plays the game maybe over the line.
Nah, he plays it how it's supposed to be played. It's football. Like he said in his interview, it's football, man. This is a violent game, a physical game, and if you go out there lollygagging and floating around, somebody's gonna make you feel it. Linebacker is a rough position, and you can't be soft. You can't play soft. You can't play nice. You have to get the job done, whatever that means. And he hasn't got kicked out of the game, so he plays good to me, and we love his attitude. The edge he brings for the defense sets the tone for the whole defense. So, man, that's our leader, and he's gonna keep playing how he's playing. And the way he's played is how he is, who he is right now, and where he is as a player. So, can't change that.
Is he by far the edgiest player you've maybe been around during your years here at Clemson?
Yes, sir. He just has that edge to him and that mentality, and that just comes from all the hard work he's put in. When you put as much hard work as he has put in his career, on game day, you're ready to take somebody's head off. You're ready to make all that hard work pay off. So that's how he plays the game like he does.
You guys have had a couple of games where tight ends have managed to get some yardage against you. Obviously, the national championship game last year was a big deal. I know the guy from Louisville had some catches this year. NC State has a couple of guys that Samuels is kind of a guy that lines up in a lot of positions, and Cole Cook too. How do you go about defending those guys that are not maybe your traditional downfield threat receivers, but guys you got to watch out for in an offense like this?
Well, we prepare for it every week, and it's just about us doing our job and actually doing what Coach V's prepared us to see, because it's nothing we haven't seen, but we just have to make sure we have sound eyes and keep our eyes on our man and do our job, and hopefully we won't let anybody free, but it all comes down to just great eye discipline and just doing your job.
How much a guy like Jalen Samuels for them that does kind of line up all over the place and is a hybrid probably in the truest sense of the word, how much of a challenge can that be just in terms of how much he can do, how you have to prepare for a guy like that?
Well, he's a great player. He pops up on tape. They get the ball to him any way they can, and even last year he had a really great game against us, and he's a special athlete, so he definitely has our respect, and we're just going to have to dial in and recognize where he's at all times on the field and just make sure we're doing our job on defense.
Dabo said just a bit ago that last year was the worst performance defensively of the year for you guys. Does that add anything to your motivation heading in? And of course, Brissett's not there, but still, do you look back on that at all?
Yeah, well, I wasn't playing much that game, but, it was very sloppy. A lot of big plays, just too many big plays. For the most part, we did okay, but the big plays would kill you, and they killed us last year. So we can't allow the big plays. We took it personal, and we seen the tape. I watched the game last night, just kind of get an idea of what they were doing, and it was just big plays here and there. And that kills the defense and kills the momentum of the defense. So we're really locked in. We're looking forward to a way better performance this year.
What was kind of the scene like in the room as you guys reviewed that tape from last year?
It's never good, especially when you're just giving big plays, man. You work so hard, you're getting off the field here and there, you get on the third down, and it's just a blown assignment, and then that just kills the defense. So it's just you got to stay focused the whole game and lock in every down because, it's only a few plays that will kill you on defense, and that's definitely what happened last year.